Hi. So
Welcome.
nice to see you.
Yeah, it's so nice to see you too. Well, I mean, I see you most mornings. I do enjoy. I try to enjoy your meditations as best I can, and I enjoy them so much. And so, thank you for being
Oh,
here today. I
thank you.
I was there for a little bit this morning, but I was listening, but getting ready for this too.
Yeah, it's early. Um, so Tuesdays and Thursdays we're doing 7-Eleven still, and then Monday, Wednesday, Friday is 8-Eleven. And it's you know, for everybody on the West Coast.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need to do some like ones that are at noon or a little bit later because all of my friends that live in California, they're like, "What? You have a channel?" Like, yes, and it would be nice if you joined, but so it's hard. Yeah, so I understand.
Yeah. Yeah.
But welcome everyone. Today we are doing a little bit of grab a deck and greet your guides and a little bit of loopy light workers because we've got Miss Teri at holding your space with us today. And so it will be what it will be. If you have a deck, break it out. If you don't worry about it. Usually you have to be subscribed to me for an hour. But I because Teri's here, I put it down to just 20 minutes. So um, so that it can be more open and loosey goosey. Okay. We're just going to go with that. All right.
Love
Sound
that.
good to you, Terry? Yeah.
Yep. Sounds delightful.
Okay. All right. Well, let's say hello to some people. We have Miss Charlotte and Teresa Ford. Good morning. And Ms. Mims, I see here um, right off the bat, you're asking for prayers and energy for your sweet boy, Rory, my 14-year-old pup who had a grand mal seizure an hour ago out of the blue. Oh, I didn't realize it was just. So let's just send some energy real quick to Rory, the pup, the 14-year-old pup who had the seizure. Healing nice surround Ms. Mims and Rory with healing love and light. And I'm feeling the urge to temper the energy down a little bit, the the stress and anxiety. And we know it's there and real, and you have every right to feel that way. But if we can offer you some peace, we wish to do that. So we hope all goes well and that you get him into the vet today. I hope you have a nice vet that you trust and can get him in. So there you go, Miss Mims. And I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Let us know how it turns, how everything goes. Um, and there's Fatima. Welcome and blessings. And of course, Miss Mims, good morning and blessings. Kristen Louise, good morning. Yes, and Miss Mims, Miss Charlotte, she turned 13 on Monday.
Oh,
That's the cutest little dog, seriously. And when our fur family, when they get up in the years and they're in their senior years, I don't know, I always feel like I'm walking on my tippy toes, or
yeah.
eggshells, or I just love all over them. So, because was it 2 years ago, our 14-year-old dog passed away, but he was a huge, huge dog. He was like Great Dane mixed with Labrador.
Wow. How beautiful. How beautiful.
And he was all black, and that's why nobody wanted him, because he was super big and he was black. And people don't want black fur all over the place. So I'm like, we'll take him.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah. And so we had him for a long time. So we're sending prayers to Roy and Miss Charlotte. All right. Okay. Don't worry, Miss Mims. If you got to go, you got to go.
Yeah.
Understand.
Yeah, Miss Mims.
And that goes for everyone too. And there's Miss Pamela Batchelor and Odelia. Am I saying that right? Good morning, Odelia. And Michelle Williams, my birthday sister. Juno Sphere in the house. Teresa, good morning. There's Teri at Holding Your Space. Whoops, she's right here. There's Jackie's Crystal Moon from Ireland. We got people
Hi,
all the
Jackie.
way. Yeah. And there's Tarot Stash. He says howdy to all. Emerald Buddha, nice to see you. Oh, and Miss Charlotte Gerlod. That's only when he's Sir Gerlod of something or other. And I don't know what it is. Might find out on Halloween. I don't know.
I love that.
You got your deck ready, Kristen Lilies. Good. I'm going to star you right now since and Miss Charlotte, you already pulled some and you're using Lenormand. Okay. And there's M. Steve. Oh, just stopping by briefly. Mom is steady, though concerned about her continued weight loss. Okay. Well, we will send prayers for her too. I swear I just saw something go by me. I don't know if anybody.
I was pulling cards.
Maybe the energy of your cards went right in front of me or something.
I was pulling out my Doreen Virtue angel card, so it's probably one of your angels.
Are you going to use Ganesh too?
Yes, I have Ganesh right here. And I was thinking I got these new I'm not really great with the tarot. So I thought everybody can help me today. I got these beautiful new African Goddess Rising cards that are really lovely.
I've seen those. I
Yeah.
have looked at those. I am not good with goddesses. See, you're good with goddesses. I'm good with tarot. So that works. We can all help each other. We can all learn. Just because I've been doing tarot for, 30, 40 years, that doesn't mean I know everything. I don't know all it, and it's all every day we learn. And if we're open to learning every single day, just think of how much better we'll be in another 40 years.
You and Gerald and Juno are just, and I'm sure there's other people here too that are just amazing.
Yeah, Jackie's
Yeah.
Crystal Moon. She's really good with tarot too. I mean, yeah, a lot of people are.
Yeah.
Shaw Woman, good morning. And Karen Johnson, good morning. Nice to see you here. Oh, and here, for entertainment purposes only, we are not a medical channel, but Juno does have a lot of really good information because she is a healer. So I don't know if you saw that, Ms. Mims, but there you go. Maybe you can try something like that. Okay. And look, we even have Australia in the house. Good evening, Laura. Nice to have you here. Oh, you said another one over the Rainbow Bridge. Yeah. At the beginning of August. Ours was in August too, 2 years ago. It was like August 14th. I even remember the day. And we still have our what do you call it? We had a painter. My daughter-in-law painted a picture of Calvin, and we said, Calvin, lover of bones, da 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 da. What all these little things about him, and we still have it up on our wall.
I love that. Yeah, we had a dog pass. He wasn't that old. He was only 12, and he wasn't that big, but he got cancer, and our vet came to the house to take care of him when he was ready to go, and he makes little ornaments for you and he burns their name in a piece of wood that he's grown on his property. He's really cool. He's indigenous and he does chiropractic and stuff with them.
That's really cool. I have for Calvin, we did have the vet come to our house.
Yeah.
And I've done that a few times with pets that I've had to with my loved ones. I just feel like
Sorry.
if you can do it, it just seems like better doing it at home. I had
Yeah.
a cat for many years, and his name was Squirtle because my kids were into Pokemons, and I was holding Squirtle in a blanket on the bed in my bedroom where he loved to be, and
Yeah. Yeah. That's where Truman went.
well,
On
I
my
couldn't.
bed.
I had, I hate to say this because I mean, I hope Miss Mims that you can get this under control, um, and you get a few more years with your dog because that's all we really want, right? Um, but oh darn it, oh, it went right out of my head.
I'm doing that so much lately. It just flies away. It'll come back by midnight, I always say.
Patricia Tyree, good morning. And oh, you and Teresa Ford loves black dogs and cats. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and remember, if you do have a black cat, please keep it inside for the next till after Halloween. If you allow your cats outside, please keep them inside. Um,
Oh.
and Miss Charlotte wants to know where's Tyler this morning.
Miss Tyler is upstairs with Ingrid. So
Oh,
my daughter's home from Australia. So she was living in the Blue Mountains for a year, and she's
that's
home for 6 months. So,
that's so cool. And then will she go back to Australia?
who
Or-
knows?
Oh,
She's
I love that. You know what? Eat, pray, love, or whatever.
yeah,
Go experience life, do things, be. Just go. My mom knew when she went to Australia, she knew where she was going to sleep the very first night,
yeah,
and she stayed there for a month. And
love it.
this was, yeah. And then she just met a bunch of people, and they would be like, "Oh, come there and stay with us and have a Vegemite sandwich." No,
I love it. I love it. Um, how old was she? Is that when she was younger, or was that
oh no, she was in her 60s.
wow, good for
Yeah.
her.
And
Yeah.
then she went over to New Zealand too.
Oh, that's on my list. They're both on my list. I've traveled, but not to Australia or New Zealand.
Yeah, I haven't. I want to go somewhere, and every time I want to go somewhere, something in this house breaks, and it costs about as much money as it would to go to Italy and enjoy ourselves. So there goes my
Oh,
Italy and Greece trip. Uh, I've lost them 2 times this year with major
yeah.
repairs in the house. Oh, and then my husband, he needed major repairs.
Oh, no.
Remember when my husband was in the hospital when he had an
Yeah.
accident? Yeah,
Yeah, I do.
that was quite the time. Anyways, I'm sorry, you guys. I will shut up.
Mm.
Fatima, you have a deck right there. I see you. And she has the deck of angels. Don't laugh at Charlotte's attempt. She's typing with her tiny paws.
Oh, I love it.
I do too. Karen, you want to do the cards this morning. Okay.
Yay.
Oh, Miss Charlotte, you saw it too. Do I have smoke going? I do not have smoke going. I have a candle burning, but it's not smoking. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I just saw something behind you too. Well, and here I am pointing at the screen like everybody sees what I see.
It's right over
But
there. It's the moon. It's the Bella Luna.
yeah,
Um,
there's a lot of stuff going on right now, man. A lot
there
of
is.
energy.
There is, and I really pulled in. Oh, and now my crown chakra was just like buzzing. Um, I did a lot of work this morning because like I said, I was kind of in your meditation, but I was doing things, but I certainly listening. And then I connected to my super consciousness before we started, and I
Love
did
it.
call in the angels. So, and we just did our I am statements in the opening. If you were here for the opening. And you're using all right, Kristen Louise. Did I already start you, Kristen? I'm not sure. but you're using wow. I get that's a mouthful. The the
Phoning de la Luna, paradoxal rose?
wow, is that a term or an
Paradoxical.
oracle? Just
Excuse
wondering.
me.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm using my daughter got me some drops, some bitters for, digestion and to release toxins, and it's like it's supposed to change your, metabolic, whatever.
Oh,
And it's just like, "Oh, okay." Everything's busy down there.
well, I I got this flower essence, that I use 4 times a day, and it's from
Oh,
Daphne.
wow.
You know Daphne, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah, so it's in it, and this one is for me, like, she did personal blends, and mine was for unconditional love.
Oh, that's so sweet. I'm gonna use my rose water.
Yeah, oh, yeah, bring in the
Always remind
Marys.
me to do that.
Bring in the Marys. I sprayed rose water, but you can't have too much rose water. Smells so
Right?
good. Mm.
Yeah.
Um, oh, you've been doing tarot. Kristen Louise says, I've been doing tarot for about 8 years. Half the time I feel clueless. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
That's what
Uh,
a true yogi says, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
we learn
still
every
learning.
day. Yeah. You have and Shawwoman says, I have and I starred you, Michelle. She uses just a regular deck, and that's just fine because you can use a regular deck. You can use whatever you want. It doesn't matter. We just want you to be a little involved in your readings. It helps. Then you can look at it throughout the day and have those aha moments.
Yeah,
So see if you have an aha moment.
yeah.
I have a easy, I like reading Lenormand. I have my Lenormand here. I have little Norman's Lenormand right here. I'm using little cards today because my hands are hurting. That's why I'm not on so much these days. And then I have my open face majors only. And then I have my I just have a small the Inatin Radiant Rider Waite. And then I have Kim's cards. Kim Intuitive View Kim. I have her.
Oh, yeah, I need to call her and remind her. I bought some and she was out of stock, so
Oh, yeah.
let's see if she
Yeah,
ever got my payment.
probably. But she's I think so many people have I ordered them the very first day and I got them like really I've had them for a long time.
Yeah,
I swear every time I use them, they seem to really she put a lot of intention into them.
she's amazing.
She really is.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
so much fun to watch.
Yeah, and you get to be with her too. Lucky you. And I missed the mini readings this week, but anyway, that's okay.
We're just doing mediumship together, like, once a month or something.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, yeah, it's, she has such great energy. Well, you do too, and I've learned so much from you, Jane.
Oh,
So you
thank
give me lots of practical stuff and otherworldly stuff, so
you. Yeah, I'm like sitting here this morning and I'm like, Terry, if I was you, no, I'm just
she did, which was really helpful.
joking.
Yeah, because it was things that I was wondering about.
Yeah, and I got it. You're using the sacred something or other deck, Ms. Mim says. Okay. And Junosphere has her wisdom of the Tao.
Oh,
Yeah, Calvin. Yes, his name was Calvin. I would love for human names for animals, just
it
like
is
Michelle.
fun. Yeah,
Yeah. I swear, like the next animal I get, I want to name him like Tom or Kevin or
Bob.
Bob. I've had a Fred because I had Fred and Wilma. Anyway,
That's
and
cute, Wilma.
I had Cecil and Beanie. I had birds, and I had a big green parrot, and his name was Cecil. And then I had a cockatiel, the smaller one, a cockatiel, not a cockatoo. And his thing would go up, and so his name was Beanie. Do you remember Cecil and Beanie? Or
No.
am I way too much older than you?
No, you're not any older than me.
Yes, I am. I'm 62.
I'm older than you. I'm 63.
Well, I'll be 63 pretty soon. Well, you look so young. Doesn't she look great?
Oh, it's all light and cameras, right?
Oh, good, Miss Mims. You have a vet that comes to her. Good, good,
Good.
good. Okay, very good. Oh, and Kristen Williams says 2 little black cats.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, and 2 that are enjoying the neighborhood. Oh, great. Gerald's having his peanut butter toast while multitasking. I will be
Peanut
having
butter
mine.
toast, yeah.
Both Gerald and I have a love for peanut. We bonded over peanut butter toast.
Really?
Mhm.
I
That's
like
our bond.
hummus toast. Yeah.
You like what, hummus toast?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I love hummus, but I never thought about putting it on my toast.
Yeah, with little tomatoes or something on it.
Oh,
Little
nice. You're
tomatoes.
so fancy.
No, my niece taught me. She schooled me on it.
Oh. Oh, and Michelle just used her singing bowl. Well,
Oh,
good.
nice.
Oh, I look at the report on the sun and the activity and stuff coming our way. So thank you for that. Red level magnetic storm. So if your internet acts crazy tomorrow or stuff like that, oil painter Diana's here this morning. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Diana.
Oh, it's by your deck is by the same people who did the Deviant Moon. Okay, Kristen Louise. Okay. Uh, has anybody tried the Blue Lotus oils or the Blue Lotus teas? Now I know Nancy, a Crohn's Intuition, she drinks Blue Lotus tea, I believe. But I'm interested in that myself. Oh, and Odelia, you have your tarot deck with you. Good. Oh, and Karen Johnson, you're going to use your work your light. Okay. Exactly. Just relax. It's all about the symbolism. It's just and it's just about feeling that connection. And sometimes you'll see me read cards and I'll say something and you'll be like, that's not what that card means. Well, it's what it means in that moment for me.
Yeah.
So you have to realize that. Kiba Lyons, good morning. Nice to have you here. Oh, did you and oh, are you making my crown chakra vibrate, Michelle?
Ring, ring,
Oh,
ring.
that Jenna remembers Beanie and Cecil. And then I when I had my first son, I was very ill. I almost died. And so I was in the hospital for many months and he was in the hospital. So Cecil went to my friend and he lived for 25 years and I would talk to him on the phone all the time, but I couldn't handle him because I had a premature baby and I was very sick and he went there just to stay while I was healing and then he just stayed there and I talked to him on the phone and whenever I would talk to him on the phone, I'd go, "Hi Cecil," and he'd go, "Want to come out? Want to come out? Want to come out?"
Oh, is that
'Cause
what
he
you used to say to him?
Yeah, well, he was a big talker. A lot of times, I used to think that my cats were having a fight because that's when I had Wilma and Fred,
Yeah.
and I'd be like, it'd be like 5:30 in the morning, and I'd be so mad because those cats were fighting, and I'd walk out there, and there'd be like one cat totally asleep in one end of the room and one cat in the other, and it was Cecil making the cats fight.
You know, they say that cats have evolved to sound like babies, like a crying baby. Sometimes they're meows. And it's so true because we have babies next door. Well, they have a 3-year-old, a toddler, and then a 8-month-old. And a lot of times if she cries, it sounds so much like Zeppelin meowing. Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah. I think he's, mimicking the
Oh,
baby.
look, that's a good one. Hummus for stuffing boiled eggs, like deviled eggs.
Oh, Juno. Okay, I'm hungry now.
And
I think
look,
I'm gonna make that.
Fatima's in the club. She's in the
Yay,
club.
Fatima.
All right. Oh, and Karen Johnson will be 68 in December. See, we're all good.
Yeah.
Good morning, Vicky. She just got back in from her walk. And the Tarot Lounge. That's Petey, right? Good morning, Petey.
Good morning.
And Black Lotus tea is the bomb, she says.
I'm going to
Now,
write that down.
where do you get yours? And if let us know, Petey. Yeah, because I want to know. Red onion marmalade with deviled eggs. Interesting. Must be an Irish thing.
I like a little wasabi or
Ooh,
horseradish in mine.
I love. Last night we went out for a fancy dinner, and
Mm,
the whole family, and I ordered tomato horseradish soup, and it came with little grilled cheese sandwiches. It was good, but it wasn't what I was expecting.
really?
I love tomato soup and horseradish and grilled cheese sandwiches, but this was like horseradish soup with a little bit of tomato in it.
It's like a hot Bloody Mary without the
Oh,
vodka.
oh, when I used to drink alcohol, I can't anymore. I used to drink Bloody Marys, and I would be like, and extra, extra horseradish.
Yeah, that's a meal. Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah,
can't drink those.
especially they started getting really fancy and putting like bacon in it, and like I don't
Green
know.
beans,
I always yeah.
asparagus.
Anyway, all right, you
I
guys,
used
we'll
to
get
order the virgin ones when we'd go to the pool if we were at a hotel or something and they had, I'd get a virgin Bloody Mary 'cause it's a meal. So
yeah. Yeah. Oh, and Indigo Jaguar Intuitive Arts is here. Hello, Heather. Welcome, welcome. And if I don't see you, I'm telling you, there's something going on between YouTube and StreamYard, and I've been missing. I when I watch my lives back, I'll be like, I never even knew that person was there, and I
yeah.
never said hello to him, and I'm so very sorry. So if that happens to you, please know that it's not me. Okay. Um. Oh, PD gets hers online. Okay, thank you. I would love that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh no, Junosphere is allergic to horseradish, wasabi, and mustard. Now
Oh,
that's a,
wow.
I mean,
Shaw woman. That's funny.
what she
Bloody
say?
Mary is a meal. Bloody Mary is a meal, but you gotta add bacon.
I know. I'm like, I remember the first time I got a Bloody Mary that was like super loaded, and I'm
Yeah.
like, how do I drink this?
Yeah. There's a barbecue blues, place that serves food, and they do, um, smoked tomato juice and their Bloody Marys, and then, like, you'll have smoked bacon and smoked, sausage on it. I mean, it's a product,
What's the
but,
smoky
um,
thing? Okay,
yeah, smoky, smoky.
it's smoky. Oh, Annie Bear, Seven Feathers, you're feeling down today? We'll
Oh,
let
honey.
lift you up a bit.
Yeah, big hugs,
Yeah,
Annie.
I didn't see you in Terry's, but just because I didn't see you, that doesn't mean that you weren't there. But I know
Yeah.
that I did not see you this morning, so maybe that's why I didn't see you.
Well, and it's so early for her too.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
on the West Coast, but, oh, Diana, you are a diamond. Don't forget that. I love that.
Oh, good. All right. Well, I'm lagging big time, so there we go. All right, I'm all caught up now. So I'm gonna call in. I'm just gonna say a quick little prayer. Um we've already the IMs were shown. Oh, a Guinness is a meal too. Yes. I love a nice big head on my Guinness. Creamy head on my Guinness. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, it was too early for you. Yeah. And
Yeah.
did you guys see that Indigo Jaguar Intuitive Arts her artwork was is who bought that and put it on their wall? That looks so pretty, Heather.
It was beautiful. I think it was Marina and somebody else.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Marina
Yeah,
looks
it's
so pretty.
Heather's artwork is gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Yeah, and I think seeing it on a wall with other like, there were 3 of them or something,
Oh,
really made them pop. Like,
yeah.
when it did something to it, so,
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah, she is so talented, isn't she,
it
Kristen?
really
Yeah.
is. Oh, and Val from Dragonfly Fly Crystal.
Oh,
Good.
wow. Yeah.
There we go. All right, you guys. Well, we have 11 people start and we don't have all day, but we're going to kind of bounce around. So if you have a deck, join us. And you finally hit some 600 subscribers.
Alright, Indigo. That's
Congratulations.
awesome.
Yeah. I'm working my way there slowly. It just for me, I'm so shy that I just Terry's like with everybody and she's so good at talking to everybody. Me, I'm just like
Oh, please.
on
You're
me, I'm just like Terry, Gerald, just like a few people, Ms. Taro D, who's work lurking right now.
you're so talented. You just yeah.
I don't
It's
know. I have to step out. I have to step out of my shell, but we'll see what happens. Let's call in. Let me just do this. Yeah, and PD says, Terry, I love your energy.
aw. Ditto.
Oh, oh, Michelle Krantz. You don't think I can see you right now, Michelle Krantz. So
No, I can't see Michelle, but I didn't
I didn't before
before you
either. So if
said
you were
that.
there before, I think who was it? Somebody, it might have been Juno. No, 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 no. It was Cardomancy Mesquite. I had posted on my community page that I wasn't able to see everybody's comments on StreamYard. And she told me I need to reconnect. Like I need to redo my whole thing so that like take YouTube off and re-put YouTube back on, I guess, and then I'll be able to see it. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Don't worry. When you come back from switching your laundry, we'll do your reading. We'll read with you, Kristen Louise. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to say a little prayer because I'm going to remove our egos so that you know that this is not us, that we are talking from spirit. Okay. So spirit, make me and if I say me, it's kind of a we, but I can't change the wording around. And so I'm very sorry. And hello, Rossi. Spirit, make me a channel of your peace and wisdom. Relieve me of the bondage of self so that I may see clearly, open to your light. Let there be only truth and understanding. Thy will be done through me for the highest good of all. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. And so be it. And, the I ams, we thank the angels for the guidance and wisdom and for opening our third eyes and keeping us out of fear and keeping us in amazement. All right, Jackie's got to go collect her kids. And nice to see you, Jackie. And we are strong, we are love, we are joy, we are compassion, we are all of those things. And so it is. Thank
Mhm.
you. All right. I'm sorry, I just scared my cat. I threw the book on the bed and my cat jumped. Okay. Um, I'm going to skip around. Let's because Annie is feeling down today. Let's just do a reading for her. Let's just pull some cards for her and see if we can't. You know what I'm going to use? I'm going to use Kim's cards,
I
and then
love
you
it.
do whatever you want. And why don't you go ahead and remember on my channel, the guest goes first, unless the guest is
Oh.
so. That's just the way I like it to do it.
Annie, I feel like you're doing a dive energetically, and nothing bad with that because sometimes we need to feel that. Um, um, oh, So I pulled these because I think they're fun.
Oh, I love
Um,
it.
yeah, and you have these, don't you? I think
Yeah,
that's where I got them.
got them because yeah, and I got them
I got them
because
because you got
candy,
them.
candy, soul, and soil.
Yeah.
Okay,
So some things when things fall apart a little bit, it's a learning process, or as we like to say, FGO, effing growth opportunity. So things and look at that. The leaves are falling. The little birdhouse is falling apart. This has you all over it with the birds. I am patient with myself and energized for learning. Sometimes we just do need to take a step back and kind of consolidate and abide in our feelings and feel it for this growth opportunities. Also, there's so much light coming into you, and look at you, my friend. You have had so many awakenings in the past what? Well, 6 months. Everybody here, right? But the past week or two, it's just been boom, 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 boom.
and I'm getting chills completely with that. So yes, what you're saying, I yes. Um, and he does have a wonderful channel. I love. I was watching what you did yesterday, where you were outside, and it was really cool. All right. So what I got for you, yes, okay, this is perfect. I wanted a little bit of confirmation. So first, I'm going to tell you what I pulled from Kim's deck, and look at it's crystals. Okay. So, for me, I feel like with these crystals, it's kind of saying, you know, grab your crystals. Do you have a stone that you like to, just hold? And I know you have a lot of these things, but look at what it is. It's number 41 and it's healing, healing. So that we're sending you lots of healing energy. And it says, today, my prayer of intention is healing. May I concentrate on healing my own body, mind, and spirit. May I give myself the love and care to heal and mend from any and all physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual wounds.
Beautiful.
So that's what the intention is. I'll hold that there. Kim needs to make cards that are a little easier to read, but there that is for you. And I'll tell her. And then what I pulled from my major arcana is, you're just hang in there. Just hang in there, and it's going to be okay. And look at things from a different perspective. Okay, that's what you're doing today. Is you're not running around trying to make a video or do all of the things. Just let whatever is be and let it come to you. And maybe just hang out and sit in some silence outside in your garden. Font is everything. Yes, it really is. Thank you, Wiki. Font is.
I
This
love
is
that.
a hard font to read, but I love Kim, so I do it. So attitude of
Mhm.
gratitude. Yeah. Thank you. And thank you for being here and sharing that you are feeling, low. It's not easy to say to people, hey, I'm feeling funky. Can you help me?
Yeah, I need a
That,
minute.
yeah. That's a hard thing to do. So thank you, Annie Bear. And we love you.
Yeah.
And Ms. Tarot D, I did see that you want a reading for the week. So let's just get that out of the way real quick. Ms. Tarot D, if you're here. And okay, Kristen. And Kristen Louise pulled the Six of Cups for you. The card of inner child work. Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah. Don't forget to look at the things in the chat, you guys.
Yeah, I love what Heather's saying.
Yeah. All the stuff that people are, it's all valid and good. So we hope. All right. All right. So this is
Mm.
from Ms. Tarot D for the week coming up. Teri.
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, well. The King of Pentacles. So look at you, Miss Tarot D. Um, talk about abundance, walking into your abundance and your light. Also, looking at the fruits of your labor. So, and how sweet it is with all those little strawberries growing. Um, something that you've been working on comes to pass. I don't know if this is with your channel or something you're doing in your personal life, but it looks like you're going to be blessed. So, definitely in charge of what you're doing. Would you add anything to that, to the King of Pentacles? This is tarot, so I'm going to let you help me here. School me up.
No, I like that what you said. I would also, with the King of Pentacles, just because it's Pentacles, I'm feeling, and you are the King of Pentacles, and that's a lot of, that's the earth energy. And so I would say do a lot of grounding this week too. As a matter of
Oh,
fact, I was going to do a grounding at the very beginning, but we took so long saying
yakking.
hello that I didn't do the grounding. So, Ms. Tarot D, don't forget, because I know that you're really busy getting back to work, working from home, working at work sometimes, doing that back and forth. Um, I stay grounded, get out of your head a little bit and really ground. Yes, that is true. Yeah,
I
because
love that.
look what I got for you, the 10 of Pentacles.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
so this family, the dynasty, the things that you are creating, I think that there's it. I feel like saying you are enough and you have enough. And I also, and what I think is that, and I see that my internet is not very good. I hope I'm being okay here.
Yeah.
Um, but
We can
you
hear you fine.
are okay. Um, I see the 7 of Cups, so it's sort of like feeling a little lost right now, and which cup are you going to choose, and I don't know why, but I'm kind of seeing you. Okay, I'm just going to tell you what I see, because Miss Tarot D, I always tell you what I see, and this is what I see for you with this card. I see that you have so many cups up in the air that you're kind of going, you have so many balls up in the air. Instead of 7 cups, it's like you're juggling 7 balls. And this is what you're doing. This is why like you're going to have a very hectic week, and this is why you need to ground, because you feel like you're juggling all these balls, right? And don't cry. Oh, everybody in the chat. Oh, I love that. Because
Yeah.
what Ms. Tarot D is one of those people that I like to go to when I need comfort. And so we hope to comfort you too. Yeah, and then I just get the 4 of Cups. So it's sort of like you're looking down here at these cups, and it's maybe these balls that you're juggling, and you're not seeing the one that's all full and that's being handed to you. And I believe Fatima said something about pulling a card from Jesus, and this is this cup of love that's coming, that's being handed to you up here. So, and yeah.
Yeah. When you pulled that card, I was like, they were kind of showing me the reflection in that goblet when you were talking about seeing the love in that cup
Oh, the
and seeing how
reflection.
loved you are, Miss Tarot D.
Oh, yes. You
Yeah.
are loved. Absolutely. Yeah. And it is. It's a bit of a struggle sometimes, but you are standing at an advantage, okay? You do have an advantage in this. So juggle those balls, do the things you got to do, but ground. there. And look at that, Ms. Tarot Stash is sending you energy to help you feel supported throughout your day.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yes. All right. So, Kristen Louise, are you here? Kristen Louise. Oh, good. You need to ground. Okay. Well, I'm glad that hit home and everybody was supportive of you. Hi, Mary Thornberry. I don't know if you were in here before, but
Hi,
okay.
Mary.
Hi, Mary. All right. I don't see. Hi, Jessry. Kristen Louise. We're going to have to do this. Kristen Louise to the White Courtesy Fund. Kristen Louise. Could you guys hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, your sound is great.
Oh, okay. Because sometimes for some
Yeah.
reason that doesn't work. Miss Kristen Louise. Well, I think didn't she say she was going to have to go change her laundry?
I think so. I think she had to do something. Somebody did. I think it
Okay.
was Kristen. Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
there she
No,
is. Yeah.
I'm doing chores. There you go.
Perfect
Okay.
timing, Kristen.
Okay. No, I just called you. It's you're up, Kristen Louise. So, you want to pull a card?
Is it a general reading?
Yeah, and I think she's going to pull a card too. So it's just to
Okay.
connect with your guides and
Are you
just
pulling one card or a few cards or?
I'll pull one. Whatever comes out.
God, everybody's getting this great cards today.
You know what? This is so interesting. She got the star.
Wow, Kristen.
And look, I want to show you. I'm sorry, you guys.
No, you go ahead.
This is what's on my altar today. The star card from the Sufi.
Oh, I love
Tarot.
that. I want that deck.
It is a beautiful deck. It's like the star has been showing up a lot this week.
Yeah.
So hope, a steady anchor. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Since you pulled that, okay, go ahead, Teri.
Okay. Um, so you get the card of abundance and abundance in harmony as well. So the angel playing the lute. I think that's a lute. And so filling your abundance and often that's because of the work that you've been doing, just like Miss Tarot D, putting in all that work, getting that abundance, that harmony. And it's time for a celebration. So much is going on with the planets right now, so much movement. But look at you. That's you there. And like kind of like the star, but the moon, right? Up there. So balance, but also feeling that energy and taking part in it, dancing with it. So beautiful cards, Kristen.
Yeah, and you know what's really interesting? So the star card has been coming up a lot, but also this card in the of my I pulled from the Sufi Wisdom Oracle.
Ooh.
I love this deck because it has a mantra. So I'm going to give you a mantra. Hi, Millie. Hi, Callie Healer. We got the way of faith. The
Oh,
way of faith. And it says, let faith be your guide. And you pulled the star. So that's like your hopes and dreams and having that faith too. And like you said, the faith is your anchor. And the mantra for today for this particular card, which and look at all these orbs in this card. I feel like Kristen calling in the orbs today and maybe playing with orbs. Playing with the orbs. Hi,
yeah.
Jay. And Oh, what do you want to say?
Just look at the stars in there like orbs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Playing with them, dancing with them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Play with the orbs, dance with the orbs, be with the orbs, feel them. And it says, your mantra today from the Sufi wisdom is, I have faith in my power to face the unknown. I have full assurance that I'm not making a mistake, nor am I afraid of making one if I do. Because
Wow.
there are no mistakes, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there you go. Yeah. Miss Mims, it's it's the Sufi Wisdom Oracle, and it does have all of the Sufi. It has Rumi. It has um, poems in it from all of the Sufi uh, masters. But because we're live and we don't have a lot of time, I'm not reading all of the poems that come with it. But if you would like to know the poem, just email me and I'll send you the poem.
I'm going to order those when we get done.
They're so
Sufi
good.
Wisdom oracles.
And get the Sufi tarot.
Yeah.
If you know tarot, it goes really well with it. But it's not. If you don't know tarot very well, it's not a great deck to get.
Okay. I
So
won't.
yeah, I mean, just because you have to, it's not like I would go with a Rider Waite like you have
Yeah.
for the beginning. Yeah, and look, it's happiness, a wedding, it's a party, it's a celebration too.
Beautiful.
All right, you are so welcome. All right. So, and yeah, Jessry, good morning. And Pisces greeter, hello, hugs. Sorry if
Hi,
I don't see
Teresa.
you, but welcome everyone. All right. So, Kristen, that you said that really hit home for you. So good. I hope that it helps you. All right, let's go up to Miss Charlotte. Okay, that reading just answered my question. Go for okay, good. I like that, Michelle. And that's true of anything. You can take any reading you want. Own it. It can be
Yeah.
yours.
I take them all the time.
I take them all the time too.
Yeah. Michelle,
Okay.
I heard coffee too. Ask them out for coffee.
All
Nothing
right.
to lose.
All right. So we have Miss Charlotte, and she already pulled the ring, the bouquet, and the bear. So a
Mm.
contract that is a gift with an authority. Ooh,
Mm.
maybe that's about the job hunt. You get a gift. Well, pull a card, Teri, for Miss Charlotte. And let's see
Oh.
what we get to go along with her ring, bouquet, and bear, which is Lenormand. So the ring is about contract. The bouquet is a gift, and the bear is usually an authority. And so I feel like it might be about, but what'd you get there? Oh, you
Energetic movement. So, working with your energy, bringing in that ring and protection, creating that orb or that vortex, and belonging, Miss Charlotte. So, and that's you. You belong here, right? You own the chat. So, bringing that bouquet in, gorgeous, and wonder, joy, and wonder. And those are the orbs again.
orbs again.
Yeah, curiosity. Curiosity. Beautiful.
Welcome, Maruta. Don't worry about it. You're here exactly when you're meant to be here. Yeah. So okay.
Oh, honey.
All right. So you own the chat. What's it worth? Write a check to yourself, Miss Charlotte.
Write a check for $1 million.
There you go. Write a check, and that's how you are worth so much, Miss Charlotte. We love you.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. And I'm pulling because I know that we have new things coming in for you, and you pulled 3 Lenormand. Okay. I'm going to pull from the Traveler.
Mm.
I feel like you're traveling. I'm going to pull from the Sacred Traveler. You are in and since you got that, didn't you get like the Ganesha's chariot?
Um,
What did you get of Ganesh, the first one that you showed? Do you remember?
energetic movement. It's
Exactly.
not yeah, so that is working with your energy, definitely.
Okay, good.
Creating.
Yeah.
Like those
Oh,
sound
and
effects.
Lori did the pendulum. Okay, so what I got for you, and look at you. I got, oh, this is so you, wise leader. You are a beacon for others.
Yeah.
Wise leader, you are a beacon for others. And this is what they're going to see. And look, well, that's kind of her breast, but it kind of looks like an orb right there.
That's a nice place for it.
You know, I decided this was a combination of loopy light workers and grab a deck today. And so if we get a little loopy, that's what,
That's okay.
just
Make
go
it
with
work.
it.
Work it, baby, work it.
Yeah. Just go with it. So here you are, you're traveling and you are a beacon for others, and other people are going to see your light, Miss Charlotte. That's what I'm seeing in your cards with the contract. Wait, it was the ring, the bouquet, and the authority figure. So the gift of a contract with an authority figure. I see you getting a really, it feels like a job to me.
Mm.
And possibly even maybe your company wanting you to stay with them. I wouldn't stay with them. I don't like them. Yeah. Using your wisdom. The high priestess. So from the open face tarot. So this is the high priestess. So use your wisdom and secrets. It goes really well with everything that we've been saying. You're moving and you just know your worth. Know your worth, Miss Charlotte. Okay. And we're sending love to Miss Charlotte too. To Miss Charlotte and Miss Charlotte. All right. Um Odella, are you still here? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Odella? Odelia, are you here? Do I have to use my... Oh, you're using the Sacred Destiny.
Oh,
The
beautiful.
Sims. Okay, I'm going to have to... What am I doing? Oh, there she
There
is.
she is.
Okay, and you have a deck with you. So when you pull a card and oh, Rossi, I love that. She says when Teri and Jane read, my crown chakra starts activating and gets tingly. Well,
Mine
we're just
does too. Doesn't
we
take
need,
long when we
we
get
need to
together.
do more together. We've kind of gotten out of doing more together, and that's all because of me, you guys. I'm going through just funky health issues, but
Well,
I'm going to get it all figured out.
I'm always here, Jane.
Yeah, well, I love you too.
Um,
All right.
so Odelia, I'm getting pulled to. This is at the bottom of the deck to start with. The Emperor. So again, knowing your worth. And they're saying something about not judging yourself at the same time. Um, and then the Three of Pentacles. So what are you working on? Let me pull that. Let me pull something else with that one again. Oh, and the Ten of Pentacles.
Oh,
So yeah, that's what they're saying about knowing your worth, Odelia. So knowing what you're worth because you have so much to give. And also that would be with grounding, right? But I see that you're kind of building something too. Perhaps you're building your spiritual practice, your energy practice. Maybe you're writing a book or working with energy somehow. But something that you're doing comes in quite well. So abundance with that.
you know what's really interesting, I have to say, and this card's been coming out a lot lately too, you guys, so you know. Blessed be. I pulled from the this deck right here, the Mary Magdalene
Oh,
Oracle,
perfect.
and the Blessed Bee, and it's incoming messages. It says, "Small can be powerful. Don't overlook or dismiss something because of the size or humble appearance of the messenger. The information you receive could be highly significant to you and benefit the people around you." Because we are all worker bees in a hive working together, which goes with your Three of Pentacles extremely well. So I would say, Odelia, if you are working with others, um, and if you're not working with others, find a group and work with them. Be a part of a hive. Find your beehive, because there's lots of messages there for you.
Yeah, your collective
Yeah,
tribe.
the collective tribe. And we're here. Teri's here. We all have these channels, and you just because you are here, she works in a nursing home.
Oh,
Very good. And there you go. So you're a busy bee in that nursing home.
that's all that work that she's doing. Yeah. Yeah. It's
Yes.
gonna be a big payoff for that.
Yeah, I
Um,
love that.
Giving is so man, it connects you so fast, doesn't it?
Hmm.
Yeah. Being
One
of
of my
service.
one of my mas- one of my I'm just gonna bring in the angels again. One of my most the biggest lesson I ever had in my life, and the biggest blessing I ever had in my life, besides my children, was I was with someone for the last 3 months of their lives, and I took care of her. And I just think that people who can do,
Yeah.
and we need those people who work in nursing homes, and um, you know, people who can do those types of things, being caretakers. And I know, Teri, you were a caretaker for for a while there. And
Yeah. Yeah. It seems like I had a knack for attracting in that energy, but also we talk a lot about working with Archangel Azrael, both of us.
yes, yes,
And pulling that energy and that's a gift to be able to help people as they leave and help to process the grieving and the transition is energetically and spiritually it's just like phew. So
yes,
yeah, beautiful.
yeah. And then Wiki, I still haven't seen anything from you, Adelia, but Wiki pulled diving deep into a task. It sounds like it goes well with Teri's read. Yeah,
Yeah, Wiki. Yeah,
yeah,
it's beautiful.
yeah. Oh, is that your sister? I didn't know that. Okay. And you have to have a lot of patience to work in a nursing home. So
Yeah.
thank you for doing that, for working in a nursing home.
Mhm.
I mean, that's just,
Oh, Odelia saw a bumblebee yesterday on the sidewalk.
oh
I love
wow.
that.
So
That's
that's like,
beautiful.
and didn't I say I read that it was messages? So I feel like seeing that bee and getting that bee card today is a sign that what Teri and I said probably is true, you know?
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, she's your younger sister.
Fatima, I have
Um,
my Mary on today too.
oh, yeah, I always have Mary all around me.
Yeah.
I'm just surrounded, but I don't have a Mary. I have a Kuan Yin.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I
Yeah.
have Kuan Yin back there and, um, what was Shiva's first wife? Shatavari? Maruta will know. Um, I think it's Shatavari, yeah.
Oh, see, and I'll get back to you, Fatima. Um, Miss Charlotte, her mom's in a nursing home, and she's so happy. She is one of the at least mentally affected. But it's like, I think also too, oh, and Jackie Crystal Moon, she's back from picking up the kids.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, so I hope that I'm glad that she hopefully is being treated well there. So, all right. We just have a few more to go, and then we'll get going. So, ooh, banana bread sounds yummy. Juno
Yum.
was making banana bread.
I saw that and I'm hungry. All this talk about food. Peanut
All
butter
right.
toast.
Queen Mary of Angels deck. Okay, very good, Fatima or Fatima. I'm so sorry. I don't know which one it is. And Odelia says everything everyone is saying is happening, and you are so welcome. All right. Fatima, do you want to pull a card and so that we can join you? And Teri, go ahead. Oh, it's got buttermilk in it. It's going to be creamy. That's going to be some creamy
Yum.
banana bread. Yeah, you okay. Go ahead and pull your card and put it in the chat so we know what you pulled.
Fatima, I'm getting this. You're leveling up. Like they're showing me a stairway, like a stairway to heaven, and that you're leveling up. So it's and then you get Marie Laveau. So she is all about good juju. So looking and look at her. She has her orbs around her, but she also has these. It looks like a mirror reflecting energy. So all the energy that you were, all the energy that you're doing, but also notice that as a mirror and being compassionate with yourself. And going to a radical rebirth. So you also get, these are new to me. So forgive me with these pronunciations. Mbuya Nahanda. So, and look at him again, energy work. I mean, playing, dancing with that beautiful light, and also the tigers around her, the leopards. What are they? No, these are tigers. Yeah, yeah, tigers. So, no, lions. Those are lionesses. Sorry. Yeah. So,
Ooh,
lots of guardians around you, Fatima.
yeah, and with that compassion, and then okay, I just wanted to pull another angel. Oh my gosh, because you said she was leveling up.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't this one? Look at what I just got. I have big chills with this. Infinite potential.
Beautiful.
You
Wow.
are leveling up and you're having a oh, is Heather leaving? Bye, Heather. Have a
Hi,
great
Heather.
day. You have yes, you are leveling up and you have remember you have infinite potential. And look at this. Look at these two cards that I pulled for you. Both of
Ah,
them are flying. And this one says, this one is the leap of faith. So take that leap of faith that you are leveling up. And it says, I'm ready to take a leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with me.
that's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do have a lot of compassion for people. Yeah. And
Yeah.
you're leveling up. You are you're taking a leap. Whoops, this one's upside down. You're flying. You're even flying upside down. You can fly anywhere you want.
Do a
Just fly.
dive.
So leveling up and take that leap of faith because you're ready. Remember, the angels will catch you. Leap, you will be caught.
That's beautiful.
Um,
Beautiful cards.
yes. All right. I'm going to go to Karen Johnson.
Yay, Karen.
Miss Karen Johnson. Oh, wait a second. Karen, I think you said you had something. Oh, wait. Karen, are you going to be using your Work Your Light?
For the first time, she said they still have paper around them.
Oh, all right. Karen, are you here? Or do you have a cat in your lap? Or you chasing a dog down? You're here. Okay. All right. Pull a card, Karen. Oh, you know what? I'll pull one of those for you, too. I'll pull a Work Your Light. and we can see what we both get. Remember, whenever you use the Work Your Light, this is Rebecca Campbell's Work Your Light.
Oh, those are beautiful.
And inside it says, "You are the oracle."
I
So
love those. I
yes,
forgot about those. I want to buy those.
I used to use them all the time. So remember, when you use this deck, just say, "I am the oracle. I am the oracle. I am the
Ooh,
oracle."
that gives me shivers. I love that.
All right. You go ahead.
Positive outlook. So look at Ganesh's crown chakra, how activated that is. And it's all in awareness, isn't it? It's all about awareness, especially being the oracle. So being aware, watching things. You don't have to always not see the chaos around you. You can, but being aware of them does change your outlook completely. And that's you, Karen. So embracing your light, embracing your inner child, embracing joy where you can. And then I pulled, can't make this up, unconditional love. So, and that unconditional love is usually for ourselves, right? That's where we really need it. Because when we embrace ourselves, have that positive outlook, that spiritual awareness or conscious awareness, um, it does bring you unconditional love. And that's when you can give love to others and help others. So nice cards, Karen.
What did you get, Karen?
Everybody's talking about food. I'm so hungry.
I know everybody's talking about those deviled eggs. Pamela, I like wasabi and deviled eggs too. Yesterday, Pamela, oh, you got alignment.
Working with trust. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Karen.
Like, what are you saying, Tarot Stash? I am the oracle. Good job.
I am the walrus.
Yeah. Oh, you guys are still in the Beatles phase. Are you going to do a Beatles next time? Since you did
We
John Lennon.
just did John Lennon, right?
I
Yeah,
know.
we should. We should.
Hi, Judith.
Hi, Judith. Hello,
to see her.
beautiful. So nice to see you.
Yeah, we don't get to see her very much because she's busy. Okay, so what I got for you, yes, sung to the tune of the I Am the Walrus. Yes.
I'll be right back. I need to talk to somebody real quick.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
All right, and for you, Karen, I got the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So, this really feels like what you are doing. It's like you are coming out of this cave and into the light and working with trust. You got alignment. So you are aligning yourself for the initiation. It's bright out here, and come join us on YouTube and look at this. See this lightning. It's like a strike of inspiration is coming, and we're just coming out of the darkness and into the light where it's beautiful, because that's what you're doing. You're growing, you're learning, and you are going to be she's starting a channel, everyone, so we're really looking forward to that.
Karen, I didn't know you were starting a channel. I'm so excited for you.
Yeah. So trust yourself, and you are the oracle, and let's get together. We need to get together too. So if anybody has some information for Karen on how to, start a channel and get the ball rolling. Yeah, a jolt of alignment is what Pamela saw. Yep.
Wow. I love that, Pamela.
Yeah. Yeah. So there you go. Very good. Okay. And I just wanted to say, Lori said this, and I thought it was so interesting. This was when I got those two angels that were flying.
Yeah.
She said they both have angel wings, like the Schumann resonance had a few days ago. The Schumann resonance had wings the other day. I try and keep an eye on it. I have it on my phone. It says, it's the energy that we are absorbing to find and live our passion. Divine timing. Yeah.
Oh, channeling in Nancy Jean's tarot class. Yeah. Good
Oh,
on you, Karen.
good.
She's a great teacher.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
amazing.
I was thinking about channeling I mean, I do kind of channel. We all kind of channel, uh, whether you know it or not. We're all channeling here. Um, Michelle Williams, are you still here? And then Juno. Okay, bye, Miss Tarot D. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, Lori is a wise woman. Michelle Williams, are you still here?
Yep.
Yes. Okay. All right. Well, we'll pull cards for you. So pull a card or pull a one or two, Michelle, and then let us know what you got, okay? And she's
Oh,
using. Uh-huh.
so they're saying somebody's ringing your bell, Michelle. I know that all rhymes, but it's funny because you were talking earlier about a gentleman coming in, right? Or someone that you might be interested in. So yeah, somebody is ringing your bell. Okay, you can't make this up.
Oh
Romance.
my gosh!
Time for love. Freedom. So Rocket. I mean, look at this angel. She is totally free and being her authentic self. So don't dim your light. Like walk in there like you own this and you've got it. Because you've got Archangel Michael talk about a lot of strength and protection around you. So yeah, this looks really good. Hubba hubba, right, Annie Bear?
Oh, you posted a question earlier, Michelle. I'm sorry, I
Oh,
didn't see it, but I do remember seeing something about a relation, a guy or
someone you were interested in. Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
so the Queen of Hearts jumped. Oh, and the Queen of Spades and the Six of
Ooh.
Hearts. Okay, so there you go. So I'm just going to use those as tarot. I wish Blue Crescent Tarot, she's really good at that, but I'm going to say the Queen of Hearts is the Queen of Cups. So that would be you because you and I are Pisces and we are the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Spades would be the Queen of Swords. So, thoughts, words, and deeds. So we want to use our thought, words, and deeds wisely, really, and really think these things through. And the Six of Heart is the Six of Cups. So that is hearkening back to our childhood, our karma, all of that stuff. This might be a karmic relationship that is coming in for you. Do you feel that at all, Teri?
Yeah. Well, I feel like this is going to be like a thing that you can do on your own. Like you call the shots. So karmic destiny in that this is something that you are walking in your power in this relationship if you want it. So and this might be the stepping off to being in your power and the next relationship. I almost use light language. I'm not sure, Annie Bear. I've been using it a lot, but at home.
Oh,
Not
have you?
online.
A friend of mine used it.
It's beautiful.
Yes. What I got for you is I got messages. I got message. I think that um a message of a fiery energy coming in.
Yeah.
This is the page. This is an Aries, the fire signs, Aries, something Sagittarius. I'm sorry, I'm uh, pain, but it doesn't matter because I think this person who comes in has a lot of energy, a lot of good energy, and brings messages with them, and also brings messages of love. The Page of Cups. So this is a young fiery man who brings in messages of love. We've got this Page of Cups. Oh, he does feel familiar. Leo, ma'am. Yes, Leo. Thank you, Annie Bear. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Yes. And then, so he does feel like a healing relationship, so you don't want to push.
Mm,
Yes, but here, because this is what you're doing. You're just standing in your power. This is the 9 of Pentacles. So you are comfortable in your garden. You are comfortable in your life. You have made your life what it is, and you're enjoying it. So you're right. Don't be the chaser. Just stand there like she's standing there, and let him fly to you like a bird, like she's standing there just
Wow.
holding her hand out, and he can
Gracefully.
fly to you. Yeah, look at her. Look how graceful she is.
She is.
And she's just so content. And you're so right, Michelle. It's like you don't want to chase. And with Teri getting all of her romance cards.
Yeah. Michelle, when I met, and this is Teri, the girlfriend, not Teri, the intuitive talking. When I met my late husband, he was healing from an unhealthy relationship. And I'm like, oh, it's too soon. We don't need to get serious, see other people. He went on one date and I said, okay, you're done. That's it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah. That's interesting. My husband too was sort of healing and coming out of a relationship and moving on, and when I came into the picture.
yeah, sometimes
So,
the good guys just want to be, you know, in a serious relationship. Not,
yeah,
yeah,
I was ready to be the chaser, kind of like going for something you like. Well, you know
yeah,
what? You can do either one, it doesn't matter. Chase or
yeah,
be chased.
yeah.
And oh, I just wanted to, and Juno Sphere, you're up next, but Miss Charlotte just got a channeled message that we should all go in together and get a Powerball.
Oh, Miss Charlotte. Yes, please. Somebody one person won that 1.6 billion or whatever it was.
Really? God, can you
Yeah,
imagine if we all did that? Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yours as well, Judith, and
Oh,
Kristen as well.
yeah,
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
See? It- let the other people give them all the lessons, and then we get to enjoy them. All right. Juno Sphere, are
Yeah.
you here? Are you back from your oven, or are you taking your is and this is our last one today. You all right, you're open to whatever messages come through. Okay.
But,
Very good. All right.
do you have something big coming up, like an anniversary or a wedding you're going to or something? They're showing me a celebration or some sort of anniversary of something. Um, oh, you'll be 65
Oh,
in November.
okay.
That's a big birthday. Yeah. So, focus. So here she is, she's looking away and she's got everything she needs right in her lap. So, and you've got everything you need for anything you want to do because you're so talented. Um, um, let me pull nature. So something about the mother, the divine feminine, um, and meditation. So, something that you're thinking about doing. I think this is something that you're thinking about doing. Ground, decide what you want to do. Think about it because you've got it. You've already got it. You just have to, and look at that. She's a beautiful child in meditation. So,
Yeah. Oh, in meditation. Yeah,
yeah.
because, I mean, I see, and are you a Scorpio then? And I saw Judith has been married 42 years.
Oh,
Congratulations, Judith.
Judith.
That's a
Wow.
that's a commitment right there.
She was a
Um,
baby bride.
oh, she's working on her class offerings. Oh,
That's
interesting.
it.
Very good, because I see a big change for you too.
Yeah.
We've got the death card, which it doesn't mean literal physical death. It means big changes that you may have been wanting to do one thing at first, whatever it was going to look different. It was going to be different than what it is now. So, oh, you're a Sag. Okay. 4 planets in Sagittarius. Wow. Okay. So you're later in the month. So you got big changes coming up for you, is what I see. I think like Teri kind of said that too. But what they want you to know, oh, that's right.
Oh my gosh. 4.333 on the 333rd. Oh my gosh. I
And
love
4
that.
planets in Sagittarius.
I've
She's
never thought
beautiful.
about I've never thought about that, figuring out what day of the year that you've been born on. I mean, I always do the numerology with like 12, 16,
Yeah, I'm
96 or
a
something,
5.
but not yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that. I love
I'm
that.
gonna do that. Well, I don't know my birth time though,
You don't?
but it's not on my birth certificate. And my mom's like, I don't know, I had you, and then I was sitting up eating lunch. I don't know.
Oh, well, lunch.
Okay, I know it was sometime in the morning. She's like, oh, it was sometime in the morning, and then I was eating lunch. But still, that doesn't give me an exact time. But since my mother and I have healed our relationship, I bet you if I asked her, she would try harder to remember what time I was born.
Yeah. Wow.
But anyway, enough about me. That we're talking about Juno. Look at this. Does this not look like Juno's wall there?
Yeah. Yeah,
I
that
think this
beautiful
card really
turquoise.
was meant for you. And what it says, Juno, it says, slow down to relax, break to enjoy the beauty around you. So just take in all that beauty that's around you. I know you're probably stressed trying to get this your channel or your classes going, or how are you going to do this. But I think if you just take the time and do a lot of your breathing, a lot of your stuff. Yeah, you love that spiral. Yeah, so just maybe even walk a labyrinth or something like that. But let me see what this says. This has a mantra that goes with it. So let me just give you your, I'm not going to read the whole thing. If you want to know more about it, you can email me and I'll, the, I will read the poem for this one, because it's from Rumi. It says, patience is not just sitting and waiting. It is visioning. It is looking at the thorn and seeing the rose, looking at the night and seeing the day. Lovers are patient and know that even the moon needs time to become full. So just take
Wow.
it day by day. And your mantra for today, should you choose to accept it, is I am determined to fill more of my time with peace and to relax for as long as I need to renew.
Yeah. Meditation. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever that meditation looks like, whether it's walking or
Yeah.
singing, dancing, being silent.
Yeah. Whatever it is,
Yeah.
that's for you.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful, Juno. Happy birthday. Wow. That's a
Yeah.
beautiful birthday.
Yeah. I'm so excited for you. We should have a birthday party for Junosphere.
Big one.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Unless anybody else wanted a card real quick, but I think I'm going to let Teri go because she's probably got a busy day. What are you doing today,
Oh.
Teri?
I'm doing mediumship with Mark Alba on Heart and Soul Connected with Allie
No.
at 4:30 Central.
Oh,
And Heather, we've got something coming up, but I think it's next week. And anyway, and I'm helping my daughter. She's starting a new business. So she's doing vintage clothing, and I'm going to help her with that. So I'm excited about that.
well, good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, don't forget to, I know everybody's here is subscribed to Teri, but if you're not,
Mhm.
her link is down in the description box. I put it down there.
Thank
Um,
you.
yeah, of course. And thank you, Teri, for joining me today. This was fun.
Oh, it's old times, man. Like old times. I love this. Yeah. Anytime you want to, I'd love to be here.
Okay.
So
Well, I'm going to take you up on that then.
please do.
All right. All right. And thank you all for being here. Thank you, moderators, for keeping us safe. Just thank you. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe, share if you want. I don't know. I feel weird about that, but you know, people say you can do that, but
No, yeah, everybody should. Yeah, you're amazing, Jane.
oh, thank you. I think we should all get a Powerball together. Although my voice cracked on that, so maybe not. All right. Thank you, Teri, for being here. Thank you, everyone, for being here and joining us for readings. Yep, and we're gonna love the bees and the bumblebees, just like and I'll do that. Let's just do that. Remember to be kind, be love, and just be.